Right, so you've just downloaded a gorilla tag, you've jumped from tutorial and you've been tagged, you've been running away from a bunch of lava monkeys, but you keep getting tagged over and over and over and over, right? Okay, great, that's why you're on this video. Because I'm going to teach you ground, I'm going to teach you double walls, I'm going to teach you normal walls and some branching. Great, let's teleport the forest. Wow, now we've teleported the forest, isn't that cool? Right. Ground is the first thing I'm going to teach you. Right, for you beginners, just put your butt on the ground and just put your hands in front of you like this and just drag yourself along the floor. Don't push yourself along the floor. Don't try and do this or anything. Just for now, just try and drag yourself along the floor. Right, and then add another hand. Just drag. And now try to push up a little bit whilst doing that. And you'll find that now you're running. Congratulations, I just taught you how to run it really simply. So, just put your hands out, drag, just drag yourself along the floor. Now just make sure your butt doesn't touch the ground. It's that simple. Boom. Another method of running is put both your hands at your side and do circles like this. That will give you a bit more speed than the normal way. My hand's glitching because the battery in my controller is weird. Another way is kind of like a minute ago when I was teaching you, but what you're going to do is you're kind of going to go like this and act like you're digging the ground in front of you and just speed it up. Boom. Another method is I'm going to run this way, I'm going to face my body this way, turn my head this way, so my body's still facing this way but my head's turned this way. Now I'm going to spread my arms out. Look how long that is. I'm going to pull with this one and I'm going to push with this one. Pull, push, pull, push. Now don't let my butt touch the floor. Now speed it up. Boom, now I'm running way faster. Okay, cool. Now we've learnt ground, we're going to move on to double walls. I'm going to teach you the easiest method to get up double walls. Pinch climbing. What are you going to do? Get your hands like this and at the exact same time, do circles like this. Big circles, small circles, it doesn't really matter, but the bigger they are, the higher you'll shoot up, I guess. But don't like push outwards, just do normal circles like this. Boom, easy. Go up the wall, boom. All you're doing is circles like this. Just practice that and then you'll be straight up double walls. Another method, right? Put your thumbs together like this and create a bit of a triangle, right? And imagine where the rest of the line of that triangle is, right? And now just jump on double walls and try and go along the line of where that triangle is. And you'll notice that you start going up double walls. And now forget about the triangle and just focus on what you was just doing with your hands. And then you'll be going straight up double walls. But start off with that triangle. Just remember, you're just trying to follow a line, really. And then boom, eventually you'll get it just like this. And then you'll be able to get up double walls super easy. Another method is the elevator. You're going to put one hand through the wall and pretend like you're calling someone to come over to you. Come over here, like that, see? Boom. And you're going to go straight up the wall. My hand is glitching out because my battery's weird right now, but it will work if you practice. Boom. Right, next we've got walls. What I'm going to teach you first is, before I teach you how to go up the walls, I'm going to teach you how to wall run. Because what's the point in going up the walls if you don't know what to do once you're up there? And the easiest way I can teach you wall running is at the bottom of this wall, or at the bottom of pretty much any wall that's curved, right? Just come to the bottom of it and just try and stay on the wall like this. And just try and get around the corner of the wall without falling. And what you're going to do to do that is, see how the wall's like this? You're going to push with the wall and you're going to kind of do circles like this. Well, they're more like this really, like big fat ovals, kind of like this. And what you're going to do is just try and do that along the whole wall, but then try and go forwards like this, right? And then once you've learnt that, you can try and come to the top by doing this, right? Easiest way I can teach you, start at the bottom, and when you push off of this wall, try and turn back to face that wall, like this. Turn back to face where you just pushed off. Push off of there, turn back to face it. Push off of there, turn back to face it. Now you're just going to do that from wall to wall like that, and then add a bit of diagonal to it as well, like that. And then you'll notice that you're going up the wall. Alright, now we're on the track of going up the wall, and you've learned what to do once you're up here. Now I can teach you a bit more advanced stuff. Well, I'll teach you something really simple first, actually. Once you're up here, like I taught you down there when you're coming up the wall, when you come to a corner like this, turn. When you come to a corner like this, turn. And that's how you stay up on this wall. Turn. Right? Another thing you can do is, rather than turning and staying on this wall, you can go to that branch right there. Come to the end and jump off, land on the branch. Right. Another thing I can teach you, well, I can teach you what I know from this, is Lucio running. And I can't do it that way around, which is the right way, I guess. I mean, I kind of can, but I'm not very good at it. I can't really make it to that branch with it, but I'm better this way. And what you kind of do, or what I do, is imagine there's like a rhythm to it, like doom, 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 doom. Like keep that rhythm, or doom, 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 doom. Just keep a rhythm in your head of what you're doing with your hands. So doom, 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 doom. See? Like keep that rhythm, and imagine there's kind of like steps, but you got to do circles with your hand on those steps. Like this. It's kind of weird, but this is the best way I can do it. Like explain it. If you're going the other way, I guess it would be something like that. Something like that. But for this way, I just do that. If you do it a bit faster, then you'll obviously go up faster and stuff. So yeah, like this. And then you can land on this branch. Another thing that you can do is with one hand, you kind of just do circles like this. And then you kind of just go up the wall. That's called verticaling. I'm not good at verticaling though. I'm good at diagonaling. Shit. My hand's glitching out because these batteries are trash. Okay, here we go. There we go. And that's just with one hand. But then obviously if you add another hand, then it's Lucio running and it's way better and cooler and stuff. Just cool. Yeah, I'm not that good at it. Once you're up here on the trees, what you can do is you can learn the branch, right? And what I recommend doing is just coming up this here, right? So come up here, and then come up here, and then cross the bridge. And I just want you to practice a couple things here. So come to this branch, and just practice jump into this branch, and then jump into this branch, and then practice jump into this branch, and just keep practicing jumping between these branches, right? And just get used to not falling and jumping, and then you can add a couple more branches in or something, and then you can learn how to branch. Branching isn't really teachable, it's more like you have to teach yourself, really, you know what I mean? Because it's kind of taught by experience rather than actual teaching. But what I can show you on the trees is scaling the trees. First method is the pinch climb method, and that's literally just pinch climbing the tree. I'm not that good at scaling trees, like pinch climb or normal scaling, so I'll show you what I can. But for the pinch climb one, all you're going to need to learn to do is quickly move your hands out of the way of the branches like that, or just like move your hands out of the way. I'm not that good at it, like I said. Another method is just normal scaling, where you jump, you bounce off the tree and land on a branch. Jump, bounce off the tree, land on a branch. I'm not that good at it, but that would be what it would look like if you was doing it, I suppose. Another thing that you can do in this game is juking, right? I'm just going to teach you a couple of jukes, right? One juke that most people have probably seen on TikTok is the slide juke, or YouTube, the slide juke or whatever. And basically what that is you jump and your arm will go through the slide, right? But you'll make sure that you jump so your arm lands somewhere around here, and then you can like bring yourself around by kind of like pushing your head out and then pushing up and then backwards like that. So like, oh, I'm not that good at this, to be fair, because it's kind of useless, but I'll teach you how to do it anyways. See? so you just get used to doing that. Another one, which is the easy one, is the pole spin thing. I'm not even sure if anyone even does these jukes anymore, but I guess it's good to know. But what you want to do is you want to grab and just spin in real life. And let's say I'm facing this way, but I want to go that way. What you're going to do is you're going to grab and you're going to spin in real life. And then you're going to throw yourself in that direction. Like, I'm not that good at it, but like that. Or let's say I want to go directly behind me. Oh, that didn't work. But you get the idea. You just kind of spin on the pole and then throw yourself off. But a cool juke that I have known for a while now, which I kind of want to teach people, is this one where you jump, you hit here, and then you grab on top of here. And basically, it's all timing. All you're doing is you jump, you hit, and you just got to quickly grab the top of here. Pretty simple, but there's two ways you can do this. There's this way, like that, or let's say you're on this side of gazebo, you can do it like this. Oh, I just hit my ceiling, sorry. Let me get my play space, right. Okay, like this. You jump, hit the top of here, and come round. That was a bad example because I came off the roof, but yeah. It's all about timing. All you want to do is learn when to like swing your arm around to grab the top. But yeah, those are 3 jukes. That's how you do walls. That's how you do ground. Bit of tree stuff. Double walls. Next video I'm going to be teaching mountains. And then I think after that I'll have a video on canyons. Then clouds. And then I'm going to come out with some other videos on other maps as well. So subscribe, turn on notifications so you don't miss those future videos,